Dear students, welcome to my class. Most probably you are okay by the grace of Almighty Allah. But at this moment I am to conduct my class, and before conducting my class I am to give my identity. In the next slide you can see my identity. My name is Akhtaruzzaman, Assistant English Teacher, Satyantala Churamankatte High School, Jashore. This class would be conducted for the students of class 9 and 10, subject English second paper. Topics, that is today's topics is degree of comparison. Next, dear students, you are certainly noticing some images or pictures. These images and pictures, dear students, you are noticing some images or pictures. What are the pictures? The pictures you can know. Some of the pictures is so much known to you, but some of the pictures are unknown to you. And some of the students, some of the personalities are very famous to you, and some of the personalities are not famous to you. So, dear students, notice and look at the images drawn on the pictures, drawn on the slides. A lot of peoples, and we can see a lot of people were waiting for some respective purpose. And we also notice some image to girls, and we also noticing some girls. They are different in their appearance, their figure, their intelligence, and actually in all sorts of items. So at this moment, dear students, you also notice next pictures. What can you see in the slide? You can see that. What can you see in the previous slides pictures? Dear students, I am to ask to you, what can see in the previous slides pictures? Number B questions, are they all equal? These are the questions, and these questions have been prepared for you. Dear students, you must have to understand and realize why I have thrown this question to you. So these answers would be yes. Number one question's answer, yes, I can see a lot of people who are teenagers, adult, men, women, boys, girls, and so on. Number B question answers, no, they are not equal. Next slide, you have to notice realization about the topic. So after observing, after noticing a lot of pictures, and finally in this slide we must have to reach at its realization position. So what would be its realizing positions? Realizing position, here the following pictures of various men, women, boys, girls, that is different people are totally separated from one another. So today's topic is degree of comparison. So today's topic is degree of comparison. So we have understood today's topic would be conducted about degree of comparison. And before discussing degree of comparison, first we must have to know the definition of degree of comparison. Degree of comparison. Among the various levels of adjective and adverb, what comparison is done is called degree of comparison. I am to repeat this. Among the various levels of adjective and adverb, what comparison is done is called degree of comparison. Next, you can see a sentence and number has been given here B. John is better than David. This is comparative degree. Better. Dear student, you must have to notice better has been written down in written down. Better is different different style. Better has been written here different style. Number C, John is the best boy in the class. This is superlative degree. And number 1 is John is better than David. This is comparative degree. And number C is John is best. John is the best boy in the class. This is superlative degree. Better and best. These are two words, and these two words are regard as comparative degree and superlative degree. And next, number A sentence, John is good. John is a good boy. This is positively good has been written down in different style. Different style. So we have come into an situation, into an we have come into a position that is good, better, best has been written down in different sentences. The both has been set up for the degree of positive, better has been set up for the degree of comparative, and best has been set up for the degree of superlative. So there are three types of degree, and these are the examples of three types of degree: positive, comparative, and superlative. Next, dear students, you have to notice the next slide, kinds of degree. There are three kinds of degrees like positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. In the previous slides, we have also shown some examples: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. And for positive degree, I have also given. I have also tried to try to uh, reflect the form of positive degree. I gave there good. Next, I gave in the next sentence better, and best I gave in the third sentence. This is superlative form. So there are three kinds of degree: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. And dear students, notice notice the slide. This is a difficult slide. This is a very complex slide, and in this slide have been written down a definition of three types of degree. Number one, positive degree. What is positive degree? By which sentence the guilt, the quality, the condition of noun or pronoun are bestowed or expressed. This is called positive degree. That is, I am to repeat what is the definition of positive degree. Positive degree is that by which sentence the guilt, the quality, the condition of noun or pronoun are expressed or bestowed. This is called positive degree. And I also given here an example of positive degree. John is a good boy. Here John is noun or pronoun and good is the form of positive. Next, comparative degree. What is comparative degree? Comparative degree is that through this degree commonly 2 or 3 nouns or pronouns guilt, quality, and condition are expressed. Quality are expressed through what is comparative degree. Comparative degree are that degree through which degree this degree the two noun or pronouns guilt, quality, and condition are expressed. I am to give an example for the better realization of my learners. That is, John is better than David. John is better than David. So, John and David, these are more than to noun or pronoun, and here has been added a degree that is better, and better is the form of comparative degree. So, dear students, you must have to understand the real difference between positive and comparative degree. And now has kept a rest as its last degree, that is superlative degree, and at this moment I am to give its definition. What is the definition of superlative degree? Through this degree, generally generally more than two noun or pronouns quality, guilt and condition are expressed. I am to repeat this. Through this degree, generally more than two noun or pronouns quality, guilt and condition are expressed. This is called superlative degree, and I want to give an example of superlative degree, that is John is the best boy in the class. So John is the best boy in the class, and best has been added here, is added here as a superlative form, and in the class here is clear that here more than two boys are remain in the class, and more than two, the comparison here acted, that is more than two noun or pronoun. So this would be superlative form. So uh, I have also given three types of degree definition, three types of degrees, different sorts of examples. So it is not enough for understanding or realizing any sorts of degree. So it will be so much better to realize or to understand about degree. If I want to if I want to show some exercise of a different types of degrees. So let us go to the select of exercise. Actually, what sorts of exercise I have given in the on the slides. Let us see. Let us see exercise. Exercise. This is a slide, and in this slide I have a based I have expressed two types of say degree, superlative to positive and comparative to positive. And dear students, you are to be so much attentive to understand or realize this degree, because uh, in this degrees having a sophisticated difference, and without the understanding the difference or difference or sophistication, it would not be possible to understand uh, any sorts of sentence. So dear students, look at the number one questions, that is superlative positive degree, and number one is January is the coldest month in Bangladesh. So uh, what can we see in the first sentence? January is the coldest month in Bangladesh. This sentence must have to turn into positive degree. So coldest is the superlative form, and before coldest has been written down, has been added the had been added the. So it is clear that there is no month in Bangladesh as cold as January. So before turning this sentence into superlative to positive, we remember that the exact meaning of the first sentence never be sensed. So no other month in Bangladesh is as cold as January. So if I want to turn the sentence into positive degree, the meaning of the first sentence keeps intact, and it will be so much helpful for the students before putting the degree of a positive form, that is called before and after of called has been added as and as. So it is the real form of a turning a sentence into positive form, and it is so much clear that by writing this sentence, the exact meaning of the first sentence have in act. Number two sentence, the rose is the finest of our pillars. Rose is the finest of our pillars. So, uh, what would be its a positive form? Would be positive form is no other pillar is as fine as rose. And number three, milk is the most nutritious of all kinds of food. So this is a positive comparative superlative degree and has to turn this sentence into positive. No other food is as nutritious as milk. So by understanding or by following, by realizing three sentences of superlative to positive, and it is clear that what would be put in the form of the superlative, what would be its a real word of a superlative, and what would be its real structure of superlative, and what would be the real structure of positive, and what would be its real word of positive adjective of positive, a real adjective of positive. So after understanding and after practicing more and more, student once able to sense a lot of sentence from superlative positive. Next comes comparative to positive. Comparative, this knife is sharper than sharper. This knife is sharper than that one. This is comparative degree, and this comparative degree has to turn into positive degree. So no other knife is not as sharp uh, as this. So before turning the sentence into positive, a real meaning must have to intact. So I have written down here. This is the sharper than this knife is sharper. This knife is sharper than that one. So uh, it is not possible to write down in any other sentence, and it is not possible to turn this sentence without another form. So no other knife is as sharp as line. This is the correct form of positive degree. Number two, you do not know him more than I. You do not know him more than I. This sentence has to turn into positive, and its positive form will be no other man does not know him as more as I. Number three, this is safer than any other place. Any other place, this sentence has to turn into positive, and its positive form will be no other place is not as safe as this. Next slide, dear students, notice this is exercise, and in this exercise having two portion, superlative to comparative and positive to comparative. And first, superlative to comparative, tigers are the most precious of all animals. Tigers are the most precious of all animals. This is comparative. This is superlative degree and has to turn into comparative. And how it will be possible to turn into comparative form? Yeah, tigers are the most precious animals. So having no animals in the forest who is are as precious as tiger. So before turning this sentence into comparative from superlative, its real meaning has to intact. So I have written down tigers are more precious than all other animals. Number two, swimming is the best exercise. This sentence has to turn into comparative, and swimming is better than all other exercise, because swimming is the best exercise. So having no exercise which may be compared to swim, so its comparative form will be swimming is better than all other exercise. Number 3%, he is one of the wisest man in the village. He is one of the wisest men in the village. And this sentence has turned into positive comparative, turn into comparative, and what will be a comparative form? He is wiser than most other men in the village. He is one of the wisest men in the village. And having a person in the village, having a personality in the village, having a man in the village who are as wise as he. So it's a positive comparative form would be he is wiser than most other men in the village. Next, positive to comparative. Number one, no other girl is as fine as this. This sentence is positive and has to turn into comparative. And its comparative form would be keeping intact its meaning. This girl is finer than any other girl. No other girl in no other girl is as fine as this. This is the finest girl. This is the finest girl. So having no comparison of this girl who is as fine as this. So its a comparative form would be the girl is finer than any other girls. The number two, very few metals are so precious as gold. That is positive form, and this sentence has to turn into comparative. So this sentence comparative form would be gold is more precious than most other metals. So it is clear that very few metals, and then that is having a few metals, having a limited number of metals, limited number of metals which are as precious as gold. So uh, keeping its exact value, exact meaning, its comparative form would be gold is more precious than most other metals. Most other metals having a few metals which are so precious. So most other metals means a few number of metals. Number three, he is not as ugly as you said. Uh, it's a comparative form only. He is not uglier than you. So here important thing to note that is comparative form uglier has been added here, and then after uglier has been also added there. So dear students, I have a under I have discussed a lot of problems. How much you have benefited I don't know, but uh, in my next class I would have to uh, I would have to try I would have to try to my best to realize and to give my best lecture to you for your welfare activities, and saying this and wishes good for all of the students, good luck for all of my students, and giving thanks for all of my students. At this moment I want to uh, end my lesson. In my next lesson, in my next lecture, I am to join with you and would conduct my different lessons. Thank you very much. May Allah bless you.